What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you can see, we got the door cracked a little bit. It's gonna start warming up here in Michigan. It's 40 degrees with the door open in the barn. So excited for the temperature finally rising. This video is super exciting because some things have been happening on the channel. You guys know that I haven't posted in a little while. You know, it's been kind of jumping around as far as when I post. First things first, the OBS project is being put on hold. That project would have been super cool to do at this moment, but right now something just came up and I'd rather put the money into this versus the OBS project. So let's get into the new truck. This is it. 6.0 powerstroke, 2005, 175,000 miles, completely stock, still has the EGR, stock exhaust, blown head gaskets, no, I don't know. Pretty much completely stock. It was a little bit of a plow truck. It came with a plow, actually, and yeah, it's actually a kind of a cool color. It's like this silver color. It's got a truck cap. It is, you know, it is relatively rusty, but the interior is super nice, which is something I was going for. It's an extended cab. Now, if you guys remember, last year, about this time, we had the green, the original tow pig that we were going to be using. We took it down to UCC. It got stolen, unfortunately. That was last year. This year, we picked up pretty much the exact same truck. This is an F350 05. I mean, practically identical to the old tow pig, and this truck is going to be tow pig 2.0. So, very excited, guys. This thing, I'm going to tell you what I bought it for. I bought this truck for $2,500, running and driving with a plow. Yes, it does have rust, the cab corners, bottom of the doors, the bed is completely shot, but this thing, the front end is solid. It starts right up. It was an original owner truck, like I mentioned. I mean, this just goes to prove, guys, that these trucks are out there. You can find them. You just got to keep searching, and eventually you're going to have that guy that's just like, I want to get rid of this thing. In my case, the guy was just ready to move on from it. He said that sometimes he would go to start it and it would just click, but that's when it was super cold out. I'm looking at the starter connections and I'm like, yeah, no wonder. So it might need a starter. It'd be a good time for an upgraded to the 6.4 starter anyways. So other than that, this thing has been great. I think the water pump is leaking a little bit. So this is just some of the stuff that you got to keep in mind when you buy something this cheap at $2,500. You know, it's a fantastic deal. But there are some things that you have to keep in mind as far as, you know, you need to make sure the truck that you bought for $2,500 is up to par before you start driving around. So we checked all the front end. Front end is solid. All the U-joints are solid. Everything like that. We changed the oil, changed the fuel filters. We switched over Schaefer's. Everything, we've kind of just gone through it real quick. And like I said, we actually hauled the Dodge home with this truck. And like I said, I think the water pump is actually leaking. So that's going to be something to look forward to on the channel. We're going to be doing that as well as the bulletproof diesel 7.3 fan clutch conversion. So stay tuned for that, guys. But today, this was just kind of an introduction here, but we actually have some parts. We have to do some catch up. As you know, the last truck, the tow pig #1 that got stolen, we had some towing upgrades, I guess if you could say. So we need to catch back up to that thing. So we're going to be taking care of this thing up here, right here. And then also I have, guys, these headlights. They're the chrome style one, chrome clear style. I cannot stand them. So these are going as well today. So we're going to be doing the headlights and the mirrors. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned. More to come. Very exciting. Let's get it. These. I mean, come on a silver truck, you need black housings. These are actually the same ones on the race truck. I bought these $100 on Amazon. You get them for the pair. Black housing. They have like a silver on the side a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Kind of matches the color of the truck and everything. Oh man, looks way better. A little satisfaction here. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Jeez. Ooh. Damn. Oh man. Oh man. Can't even get all of it in there. Oh yeah. Looks way better. Way better. So there it is. First mod on the new Topig 2.0. The next thing we're going to be doing, we are swapping out our mirrors. We got the ones with the lights in them, a little turn signal, heated, power adjusting, everything like that. They should plug right in. We got them from our boys over at Sipo. Just had really good luck with these mirrors. I've used them on a couple of trucks now. They work really well. They fit great. I think there is one tab you have to cut off for these trucks in particular, but we'll get into that, and let's unbox those and get those installed. We got the tinted lens. Obviously, this is the 08 style, but it plugs into the, I believe this is 05 to 07 style plug. They also send the adapter so that you can plug into the early style trucks too, 99 to 04 as well. That's one of the reasons I really like these mirrors. They also send you with new hardware. The packaging is super nice. They come in this bag here. The mirrors do. I already opened this one, but yeah, super nice. And then this one actually has a feature. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but it's actually a turn signal as well. Now, my truck only has a power adjusting mirror, but the mirrors that are currently on it do not have the heating ability or the light or anything like that. Now, the cool thing about Ford is that when they're going through the assembly line, they don't have time to change the wiring harness. So all the wires for all of the options are there. It's just that the mirror itself doesn't have all the options. So we will actually have all of the cool features now of that year. The turn signal, the parking light, heated, the whole crap and caboodle. So pretty exciting. I've already done a video on this. You guys, I'll actually leave a link below to that video on how to install these. We do have to chop out this piece right here. This little corner piece right there, that's the piece we got to chop out. So we're going to do that. And then I think there's also, let me pull this off a little bit here. This is to help kind of seal it. There's also a tab. Yeah, these two up here as well. I always chop those down a little bit too. You don't need them. The mirror's going to square up really nice. But yeah, definitely this little triangle piece here. Chop that out. Chop the two up here. And this thing will sit really flush and nice in the truck. So let's go ahead and get these hooked up. And this thing will be looking slick already. So this is the connector that I'm referring to. You can see, look how many wires we have here compared to what our mirror actually has. So our mirror only has 4 wires, 2 yellow, red, and a blue. But over here, we have all of the options for that mirror. It's just that we're not utilizing all of them based on the mirror setup. So this piece here, as you can see, matches what we have on the door there. Now we will have all of the nice, cool features, and these things will look good. man, the headlights look so much better. The mirrors look killer. Turn signals both work. You can see that one flashing over there. We need to get a set of rims and tires for this bad girl. And a new bed. Oh, man. Tint the windows. Stock. Not bad. She looks good. And that, guys, is going to put a wrap on today's video. Super excited that I was able to show you guys the new project, and we were able to spruce it up a little bit with the mirrors and the headlights. It looks really, really good. We are going to be doing the bulletproof diesel 7.3 fan clutch conversion on this thing because the fan clutch is bad. So we are going to go ahead and do that, get that taken care of. And then we might be removing something to add a little more reliability. All the Ford updates. Eventually, we're going to stud it. Just so excited about this truck and where it's going to go and what it's going to do for us. We just got to make sure that we make this thing to where it's a theft deterrent system at some point in this thing, because we do not need to have a little mishap like that again. If you guys made it this far in this video, I have a really freaking funny, it wasn't funny at the moment, but it's funny now. So I went and bought this truck, and we hauled it back to the shop that I work at, and I had the Dodge there. So then we loaded the Dodge onto a trailer, and we hooked this thing up to the trailer, had the Dodge on the trailer, and started hauling this thing back. I'm 10 minutes from the house. 10 minutes from the house. 3 deer off to my left. I'm hauling a trailer. I got a loaded down 12 valve in the back, and the brakes, the truck had been sitting for a little while, so the brakes aren't mint, so I didn't want to be too hard on them. The trailer brakes were in good shape, but I'm already cruising like 60 miles an hour. It's dark out. It's like 8 o'clock at night. So anyways, deer pops out. One of them does. I smack it. Boom. Right there. The head of it. Smack it right there. She kind of bumps along here, which you guys can I'll flip the camera around. So you can kind of see she smashes up along here. A little dent right here. She, somehow, misses most of this area. You might see some swipe marks from her body. But then, boom, right here, I think is where her body really hit pretty good. Was right here on the fuel door. And then after that, I just kind of saw her spinning. But, man, first day I'm driving the new truck home, and boom, we hit a deer. Unbelievable. Luckily, this bed is rotted out anyways, so I'm not too concerned. We are going to be going ahead and getting a new bed for this thing. The topper's going to go, and yeah, we're going to be getting rid of this. We'll have a rust-free bed, get it painted. We probably will eventually fix the cab corners. I'm not so sure about the bottom of the doors, but the cab corners for sure, because, man, those are bad. Everything else, not really too concerned about. We'll just kind of fix small things as it goes, but this is a work truck. We can make it a little bit pretty, but as long as the engine and transmission, drivetrain, everything like that is working properly and running good, I don't really care. We live in Michigan. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you guys watching, the continued support I get from you guys. You guys are awesome. You have no idea. I really want to start this coming spring. I really want to start pushing for, I'm going to get some t-shirts going. I'm going to get some merch going. T-shirts, stickers, stuff like that. And we'll just kind of do some testing, see if people are interested in stuff. We'll get a website up and stuff like that. And I've been playing with a couple of designs, been talking with some other people and stuff. So pretty exciting. And I really hope that we can eventually do that and get to that point with the channel. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Tow Pig 2.0, and we will catch you guys in the next video.